Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel MJ Manjari. If you are in class 10 and your board exam is starting in just 1 month, then this video is extremely important for you. Because in this video, I am going to explain all the major CBSE updates that have been released till now. Many students are still confused about this update. So today I will recap everything clearly so that nothing goes wrong in your board exam and you don't lose marks due to small mistake. So the first important update is section-wise attempt is mandatory. CBSE has recently issued a very important circular. In Science and Social Science paper, you must attempt section-wise. Science, for example, if you are attempting biology section, you must write biology answers only there. You cannot write biology answer in chemistry or physics section. If you mix section, marks will be deducted. Those particular questions will not be evaluated. Same rule apply to social science. Geography question in geography section only. History question in history section only. Civics in civics section and economics in economics section. If you don't know a question, leave the space blank. Do not write it in another section. The examiner has full authority to deduct or not to evaluate if sections are mixed. This is one of the biggest mistakes students make due to lack of knowledge of latest format. Second update is mathematics standard to mathematics basic. There is news circulating among students that if a student opt for math standard in board exam 1 and score poor marks, then in board exam 2 they can switch to maths basic. Many students ask me about this. So I researched it properly and let me make this very clear. CBSE has never said this. You cannot switch from mathematics standard to mathematics basic between board 1 and board 2. This is a false claim. Please do not fall into such rumor. Whenever you hear any news, cross-verify it first. So remember, poor marks in math standard is not equal to switching to maths basic. There is no such option. Then update 3 is board exam 2 is free of cost. Many students think if board exam 1 does not goes well, no problem, we'll give board exam 2. But listen carefully, board exam 2 is not free of cost. You will have to pay fees per subject. CBSE has not yet released exact amount. As a middle class student, I know how difficult it is to ask parents for extra exam fees. So don't take board 1 lightly. Give your 100% in board exam 1. Do not depend on board exam 2. Also, there is a chance that board exam 2 may be more difficult. Next one is passing criteria. Many students ask what is the exact passing criteria. So here is the clear answer. 33% out of 100 should be passing marks. And for class 10 it's very easy because you don't need to pass separately in theory and practical. For class 12, you have to score 33% in theory and 33% practical separately. But for class 10, total sum of theory and practical should be more than 33. Means if a student get 15 marks in internal out of 20, then he need to score only 18 marks or more to get pass marks. I hope the passing criteria is now crystal clear. Next one is which board exam marks will be counted. Out of board exam 1 and board exam 2, best marks will be taken. For example, a student scores 66 in board 1 and 70 marks in board 2. Then final result will include 70 marks. Simple and clear. Next one is eligibility for board exam 2. To appear in board exam 2, there is a condition. So this is the official document released by CBSE, frequently asked question on 2 board exam policy class 10. So let us see the eligibility criteria for board exam. So here the question is who can appear for second board exam. So for second board exam, first category is improvement category up to 3 main exam, which is science, social science, maths and a language. A language means either English or Hindi or Sanskrit or any one language. Then second, first and third chance compartment student, compartment plus improvement, fourth improvement for student passed by replacement of subject. However, appearing in first exam is mandatory condition. Here one more thing we should see this point. When a student not be allowed to appear in second exam. First one, if a student has not appeared in first exam due to any reason. Second, if a student has not appeared because of any reason or failed in 3 or more subject in first exam, then he or she will not be allowed to appear for second exam. Means you need to appear for first board exam as well as you need to be passed in minimum 3 subject. Then student placed in ER means essential repeat category will not be eligible for second board exam. They will be allowed next year in the main exam. If you fail in more than 3 subjects, you will not be allowed to write board exam too. So don't think even if I fail in many subjects, I will study later. This mindset is danger. With this, today's video is successfully completed. If you found this video helpful, like the video, hype the video, share it with your friends and join the WhatsApp channel. Link is given in the description as well as in the comment section. Many students have already joined and get free study content regularly. See you in the next video. Bye bye.